we are all going to be talking about everything, all things dopamine today.
Miss Money.
But before we go, let me shout out my company, the parent company, the Aspect Co. Shout out to Sean. And go ahead, if you have not already, go ahead and like and subscribe to the Aspect Social and Culture so you can stay in tune with what we got going on here. We are moving and shaking over here at the Aspect. We got a lot of things moving and a lot of things coming up. So you want to stay in the loop and know about what is coming on the Aspect and ASC. Okay. So can't wait to do that. And I don't want to spoil any new details, but they will be coming very, very, very shortly. So but in the meantime, we're going to be talking about Normani.
Yes.
Like,
we're here. Girl, we made it, girl. You finally made it.
We made it, Bum.
We didn't think you was gonna make it, girl. But
we was in the waiting room, baby.
We was in the waiting room waiting on you to pop up, girl. And it just seemed like it was never going to happen.
Never.
So we went, let's just go from the beginning. So what do we have first? Motivation?
I mean, before we even get into Normani's solo career, I think we need to touch base on a little bit of her Fifth Harmony. I mean, let's talk about her stars.
Do we?
I think it's important. I think it's very important. I say it's important because
I mean, it is important. Yes, it is important.
The trek that she took was not a traditional trek. You know, I have to say this. She definitely had a trek from a girl group. The girl group trek.
Yes,
I will say this.
But that's normal. I mean, but
is that normal? No, that's not normal.
Yes, the girls go solo all the time in groups.
Do they succeed all the time?
That's another story episode for another day. But
let's talk about her track. I mean, the girl Fifth Harmony is one of the most successful girl groups of our generation.
Yes.
And I will say that with confidence because not just on albums and charts and just, you know, publicity, you know, of impact on culture, but I'm just going to say like the hits that we got, you know, Work From Home, you know, there's so many generational hits that we were getting from that. And also that girl group, when they split, they all kind of had their tracks. You know, it wasn't like, oh, just Camilla was just gonna go and do her thing. Now Camilla came in solo, guns blazing.
Yeah, did
on pop,
straight
pop,
gas.
Havana,
off the charts.
You know, off the charts, just charted off, and then she kept going right there. You know, but Normani, I mean, you know, Lauren had her thing.
Lauren had released some singles.
Right.
Dina released some singles.
Dina did great. I love Lottery. I love that song. Like I was like,
I don't know that song. Oh wait, we've talked about that though. I know her other song though, the R&B song. I like that song.
She got Retrograde. She got a lot of cute little bops. And I was like,
EP was good. Her EP was good.
Yeah. And Lauren's was good too. Lauren collaborated a lot with Ty Dolla $ign. And we saw the independency within the group.
You forgot one girl, Allie. Allie did her thing too now.
Allie was good too.
She was on Dancing with the Stars. She put out a few solo singles that was on radio.
And Allie and Dina, I believe, they're like really close and they kind of do music together still. And I think that's pretty dope. And I love how the girls all still support each other.
They do. I just recently seen a screenshot of, I don't know if you've seen it in the group chat, but Camila commented and showed support for Normani's album. I was like, I thought they didn't like each other.
Well, you can't just, I mean, they're in two different lanes. They're still, you know, I think they're in two different lanes. And I'll say this why. I'll say how this correlates, you know, with just the way their tracks went, you know, when they left the group. So Camilla, of course, was the first one. She kind of started off and did the pop realm, and it was really good. She had a great hit, Havana, and it continues to escalate from there. And now she's coming in, emerging on her new era. She's got a new song with Lil Nas X, and you know, it's for the gays, it's for the girls, you know, it's everything's for the girls and for the gays now, you know. But Normani,
we've got to let's take it back now. Did we get motivation first?
No, we did not. We did not get notified.
What did we get? Oh, we got waves first, right?
No. Before even all that grandness. Okay. Before we got into any of her solo music, she came out with a #1 feature, Love Lies, and with Khalid. And
that was top. That was #1. No,
that started her.
That started the track
when she spun. When that girl was on that spun, and she spun and dipped and dropped on national television.
Yeah,
I said, yeah. Who is doing that? And that's choreo. That's and she's a dancer.
She's a dancer. She's a real dancer. Absolutely.
And you know, she's from Houston, born in Houston, raised in NOLA. She's a Southern girl. So I saw that.
Born in NOLA, raised in Houston.
No, born in Houston, raised in NOLA.
No, born in NOLA, raised in Houston.
We
gonna check that. I think no.
I'm fact checking. I'm fact checking that. I'm fact checking
because if you listen to hold on, still.
No, not you playing the song.
She said, "Look, she says it's still in the strip club with my feet raised up, feet up, Houston raised." Hold on, she finna sing it. Houston raised, NOLA born. Houston raised, NOLA born.
Okay, so Houston raised, NOLA born. Okay. We got that right. We got that right. Because I'm confused. You know, Lizzo says she's from Houston too.
She is. She's from A-Leaf. No,
she from A-Leaf.
She's from A-Leaf.
She don't give A-Leaf.
Maybe I'm getting no. She's. I know she's from some part of South Houston. I know she's from. I know. I'm believing it's A-Leaf.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. So we had Love Lies, and then did we have the Sam track next?
No, we did not have the Sam track next. Actually, when we get into that, so we had Love Lies, which was a great, you know, I think it was a great kickoff. I think a lot of people come in with their first song and it's just like, boom, they come in with their debut single and it's just kind of like that. But she really eased into her career. I think she kind of eased into it with a great collaboration instead of coming in full force. And I think it really did set her up to be able to come in and really knock it out the park. So after
Love Lives, because I've looked it up. After Love Lives, it was the Calvin Harris pack.
Yes, the Calvin Harris pack.
I enjoyed that. I didn't know how to put her in pop, and it sounded amazing. Calvin did. They did what needed to be done on those two songs.
This pack, this EP was amazing to me.